Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we've got one hobby box of 2026 Topps Series 2. We're looking for one auto or relic, preferably the auto. We've got rookies such as Murakami and DeLauder and Savage. And then we have some short prints that we're also looking for in J.J. Weatherholt and McGonigal, a couple others. But those are the two that I would be most likely looking for. I'm a big set collector. I already got Series 1 complete. Finally, Series 2 is out. Got to get this complete so I can get ready for update when that comes out. And then, yep, so here we go. One hobby box. And then I got my jumbo box in also. So I'll be doing another video on that. I think tomorrow, go ahead and get this open. We have 20 packs, 12 cards per pack, 350 card set. We get one silver packet as per usual with the hobby boxes. Go ahead and get our packs set up. I pre-ordered this from Topps Direct, and release day was yesterday, Wednesday the 10th, and it just showed up today. It was due tomorrow, actually. So glad to have it at least a day earlier than expected. But it would have been nice to have it, before, or at least on release day. Since we bought it a month in advance, you know what I mean? So, but here we go. We got 20 packs. We're gonna get started with pack number 1. Not expecting too much out of the hobby boxes. It looks like the parallels are a little bit harder to come by in Series 2, even though it is shorter print than Series 1. But here we go. Suarez, there's Trey Savage, base rookie right there. Off to a good start. There's Shohei. Everybody says Shohei. Any Shohei's a good Shohei. Even though he just got shelled yesterday and finally has a ERA over 1. There's Cam Sanders, rookie. And then the 19... this is the 91? Yeah, 91, Jackie Robinson. And then Campero and Lance McCullers. And there's the Minnesota Twins team card. Zach Cole. And Hayden Harris, rookie. I know Flagship doesn't really hold a lot of value, but it's one of my favorite products to rip because it is fairly affordable, and obviously it's iconic Topps. You know what I mean? So like, it's not all about the value and when you're collecting. And I am a collector at, first and foremost, but I do sell cards and stuff too. Obviously can't keep everything. So I like set building. I finally got back into baseball for the first year. Last year was the first year back since when I was a kid. I have collected football and basketball throughout the years, but stepped away from baseball for a while, back at it. So Last year I put the set together and got hooked again on set building, and here we go again. Got Carter Jensen rookie, and Cody Lyerson. And it looks like we got an insert here. I think that's the Glove Works, Jimmy Rollins. I like that foil finish on those inserts. Those are really sharp looking. And we'll set him in right here for now. And Kyle Tucker and Diaz to round out the pack. So obviously Murakami is the big rookie everybody's chasing, even though I think DeLauder kind of has a chance at sneaking out Rookie of the Year. There's McCade Brown. There's Newt Barr. And here's, we got our first numbered card, $3.99, 81 to 399 on the yellow. I was a little worried at the quality, because when I received the box just a little bit ago, I saw that the bottom of the box was crushed, so I was a little worried that there would be a little bit more damage to the cards, but these are actually looking really clean. And then Andrew Alvarez, rookie. I don't know why I'm separating these, because I'm just going to put them in the set once I get it all sorted anyway. There's Nolan Hoffman, rookie. Might as well keep going since I'm already doing it. There's the Yankees team card. And 1991 Sandy Koufax All-Stars. And that's it. Saw some color, but I think it might be another one of those Glove Works. Josh Naylor, Jaden Murray. Yeah, it's going to be another Glove Works. Carlos Correa. Oops. Darnell and Cade Horton Cup card. There's the St. Louis team card. Drake Baldwin Cup. Hopefully he can come back from his injury and be as dominant as he was at the beginning of the year. He was killing it. Pittsburgh Pirates. Dreyer. We'll be getting retail formats of this as well to rip on the channel. Like I said, I love doing the flagship sets and the heritage set, so I'll try to get as much as I can afford it. There's the Angels team card. Meadroth. Obviously we're hoping to get one of those. There's a Jonah Tong rookie. Also looking for in conjunction to the short prints, we're also looking for, potential case hit of either the gold mirror, which is always, fan favorite. The home field advantage, or I guess just home field this year, I guess. But my favorite is the heavy lumber. I love those cards. There's Okamoto. That's another chase everybody's after. I'll put him right here. Stars align. Looks like Trout and Zach Neto. And we got looks like we got Brandon Loud at 250. Loud. I mean, there might be a little touch in that corner, but very, very little, if any. Pretty well centered, nicely sharp. I'm actually really impressed with the condition. Closing in on about halfway through the box. There's Sal Perez, Munoz rookie, Bryce Eldridge. That's another good one everybody's after. Drew Summers. Looks like Mike Schmidt on the glove works. And Chapman. Garrett Cole. We should be over halfway through now. Max Muncy, Future Stars. There's the Rockies team covered. Looks like Cal Raleigh on the home run MLB leaders. Another foil card. Those look really good this year too. A little bit more of a touch up here in the corner, but still pretty sharp looking. We'll set him right there. And Alec Bohm. Let's see, 4, 8. Yep, just over halfway. 8 packs left. Still looking for our hit. I'm surprised at how few rainbow foils we're actually getting in this year. Sal Stewart, that's one that I'm looking forward to chasing a lot. I'd love to pull his auto. Chase DeLauder. There's the Guardians. And looks like Jake Bowers, rainbow foil. Oop. Back. DeLuca, Bobby Witt on the All-Star. Henry Davis and Brendan Sproat. Sandridge, Jackson Churio. Looking for Murakami. It looks like we got an auto here. We'll set that aside. It's going to be a Stars of MLB. Or not Stars of MLB, but you know which one I'm talking about. Let's see who our auto is. Looks like a blue for Texas. Nice color match. Michael Young. Not too familiar with him. Number to 150. Baseball Stars autos. That's what I was looking for. All right. Michael Young. We need to look him up. I'm not too familiar with him. Let's leave him up. Put him right there for now. Hey, at least we got the auto. So a lot of relics being pulled out of this product. There's Halpin, Guzman, Fall Fling. Ferris. Can we find a Murakami in here? There's Kyle Schwarber on the All-Star. All right, last 3 packs. There's Stephen Kwan, Cam Smith, Jazz Ballesteros. Looks like we got another rainbow foil. Jordan Westberg, Jake Berger, and Giants team card. Last 2 packs, and then the silver pack. Harry Ford rookie. Josh Simpson rookie. Looks like Nico Horner on the glove works. Soderstrom and Pajes. Alright, last pack. Let's see if we can get a Murakami out of here. Machado, Peguero, Jason Dominguez, Ashcraft, Barco. There you go. No way. Very, very last card. Base Murakami. I think we hit them all. There might be a couple more people are looking for, but those are the big ones that I know of. Let's see how we did with our silver pack here. There is a possibility of pulling autos out of this, but Series 1 was any indication. They are super hard to pull, but you can get color as well, so you still got a few opportunities here. James Wood on the All-Star, Nolan Ryan on the All-Star, Jackson Churio, and Bryce Eldridge rookie. Not bad. No color, but hey, one of the big rookies we're looking for. All right, well, I appreciate you guys coming in and looking it out. If you want to see more, if you tune in for the jumbo box opening that I'll be posting up tomorrow. But yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you on the next one.